So I was playing Xenoverse 2 last night, and I ran into this guy. As you can tell, he's a modder. I was just BSing around, seeing like who I could find, and wasn't getting any matches in like 20, 30-minute periods is how long I had to wait in the lobby. So he came in. Could tell he was obviously a modder, because you'll see in this video that most of his characters are modded, or at least this one with all its presets. But he came in. Normally I would just kick and block, because that's the best thing you can do with these people, is just, you know, make it to where they have no one else to play with other than other modders and hackers. And in this match, I am playing like shit. I really am. I don't know how to play hit. I'm honestly not that good at this game. But just with how much trouble he's having and, you know, what he's doing, I can tell he's also not good at the game, and that I can probably beat him if I apply myself and lock in a little bit more. But the reason why I wanted to talk over this is because I didn't really feel like doing a whole bunch of editing and whatnot. But also, this is something that absolutely needs to be prevented in Xenoverse 3. Because it's gotten so, like, whenever I go to try to record for this game, which I record for like an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half, before I have enough footage to sit here and, you know, put a video out. And most of the time with the footage that I have, I only accumulate maybe 10, 15 minutes, if I'm lucky, 20 minutes of matches to, you know, upload and make a video out of. But I get so many modders in my rooms, it's not even funny. They're just going into regular casual matches and just bullshitting around. And it gets pretty bad because the top players right now in ranked, most of ranked, is just modders. Like, it's not even to the point to where we have cheesers all the time. Modders have come in and like given themselves all kinds of shit to give themselves an unfair advantage, like this guy did, but he's just trash at the game. But yeah, no, I had a video where I pointed all that out and showed a whole bunch of people's PSNs and shit about them modding and whatnot. This is absolutely something that needs to be prevented in Xenoverse 3, because you're gonna have a lot of people walk away from your game if this is going to be a thing. It's very much something that they could prevent if they wanted to apply the actual funding. But you know how they are with these things. One of the other things that I don't know, it's kind of a question, really. Is like, why do people feel the need to come on and do this? Like, how are you having fun doing this? Because this guy is not only, you know, hacking, modding, cheating, whatever you want to call it, but he's also cheesing. Like, cheesing bad. He just doesn't know how to do it that well. And not that the connection was super bad, but there are a lot of times, especially in the match that I first played with me and him, and I played hit. There's a lot of times where I'm just screwing up my perfect blocks and whatever due to his difference in connection to me. I have to feel it out and whatnot. And the fact that the game is also benefiting him to the degree of just me not being able to make contact some of the times. Not all the times, but some of the times. But yeah, I don't get it. I even turned on my mic to ask this person, hey, why are you modding? They had their microphones on. But they didn't want to talk. Because at this point, by the time this rolls around, I'm like, hey, he's going to be hard pressed to get a win. Especially with like how just trash he's playing. So essentially people, like, he probably didn't even play story mode. He probably just gave himself everything in the game and put himself at max level. That's pretty much how this person is playing. Like, they couldn't have made it through the entire story of the game. There's no shot. So, you know, and he also sits here and tries to engage with me with super armor, like the scummiest shit in the fucking world. And here's me being stupid by, trying to attack him. I wise up at some points. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is like something people could go on and do. Like, I'm sorry, and just speaking for myself, but this is something I would think would be a common thing. But again, just for myself, I can sit here and say, hey, look, if I was to do this, I feel like a pussy. Like, I feel like the biggest bitch in the world. And I don't really understand how other people have no shame in it. They don't care. They just want to go online, get easy wins and shit like that. Like, bro, you can sit here and go to pretty much any game that's not online player based and set like difficulties and shit. Like, it's not that deep, boo boo. It's not that deep. Like, this is crazy. Just Bandai, again, you have anywhere near this degree of a hardcore infestation as it is now with this game, people are gonna walk away from it, dude. You ain't gonna get nobody to play it. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I want to keep playing this game. Like, I'm gonna make content, and when Xenoverse 3 comes out, that's going to become more or less the main focus of my channel. But bro, I want to. I really do. But at this point, dude, if Xenoverse 3 is anywhere near this disappointing and unplayable, I can't. I'm gonna drop the game, dude. I'm not even bullshitting. And like, I've sat here to the point to where, like, all these anime games are trash. We got to start demanding more of our companies that produce these games. Like, it's unreasonable. But yeah, no, like, if Xenoverse 3 is total garbage, I may sit here and just walk away from anime arena fighters altogether. Because most of the time, due to people's either connection with the servers or their connection with you, or the fact that there's a large majority of arena fighters, anime arena fighters, players that are on Wi-Fi. Their router is in the other room. They don't get up to 400 megabytes. Yeah, no. Anybody that plays with you is going to lag. It's going to lag way worse than this. It's like, I've had some matches that I would reluctantly upload that do have like way worse lag than this. And that's pretty much when I go online. That's why it takes me so long to actually make a video, go through all the matches that I did, pick out the ones that aren't just a laggy hellscape. Even if I do win, I like, there's certain shit I'm not gonna sit here and show because it's not good. Because if I sat here and did that and showed every match, it would just be a non-entertaining video. Like, I would have to sit here and just go through frustrating bullshit because the game is shitty and it's just a cash grab for these guys. Like I said, I do plan on playing Xenoverse 3 when it comes out, but at this rate, I don't really expect people to produce anything that's not just doesn't work right online. Hell, I've had some of these games, Demon Slayer 2, this game on the very rare occasion, All's Justice, things like that. I've went into the games and they don't work right offline. Hey, it's bad. But I don't know. But back to these matches. At this point, I know I'm not losing to this guy, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the last match we do. Because again, it came down to a point where I was like, hey man, I feel kind of sorry, because yeah, I'm cheesing, but he also has the connection benefiting him as well as his mods. He has his character modded to where his animations are sped up, much like people that are in the top spots for rank does. But yeah, no, I felt bad for him at this point. Not too much bad because hashtag fuck modders. But yeah, no. That was it. That was my little rant for today slash video. Like I said, I was gonna edit this up like a lot, but I didn't feel like doing it, and I honestly felt just like talking over this a little bit to maybe get somebody to see like, hey, the problems this game has and to correct them in the next game. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here, let you guys get to the rest of your day. Trying to get to 800 subscribers soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Do me a favor, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much.